The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 26-yard line, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now Burrow. That's taken in by Watson. Into space at the 45. And finally brought down at the 43. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's Burrow. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now it's Burrow. And his throw is incomplete. Well, this defense for the Niners, they were very good last week in the win over New Orleans.
Yeah, they only allowed 13 points, and you can poll all 32 coaches, and I guarantee you they'd say, we'll take that every single week. But let me think about that for a second. Maybe there'd be one contrarian that would say, give me 10.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 32-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. Back to the running game with Swift. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really, they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Now 3rd and 5. This will be the 8th play of the drive. Burrow looking to pass. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down by about a yard as they find a way to convert there on 3rd down and 5. On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Pretty effective run there, and now they can start to smell that end zone.
Pound the rock. Make sure you use your O-line to set the tone of dominance and physicality, and pound the rock.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They'll stay on the ground with Swift. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road.
This nigga do one play, bro.
In motion right goes Reed. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Jayden Reed with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Packers are on the board first here this afternoon. Carlson's extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And try to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And into the end zone. It's a pick six and a Packer touchdown. Carlson on for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. 49-7. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway as we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 125, moving him into a tie with Walter Payton on the all-time list. And the Niners are able to strike quickly here as they are.
Run that bitch back.
Moody good with the
what?
That'll make our score 14-7. So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they, if you just look at this game, Charles, on paper, they've got the edge, no doubt. They're hanging around the top of the NFC. On the other side, you got a squad that's towards the bottom of the NFC. But when we mentioned that to the coaches, they were having no part of it.
Yeah, and I like how you said when we mentioned it. In fact, I mentioned it, and I upset them a little bit, didn't I? Because they wanted no part of that one, and I was reminded, like a 5-year-old, this is the NFL. Any given Sunday, anything can happen. They're guarding against the upset.
Burrow will throw. He finds his man complete. It's Reed. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter.
On one, right? 12.
Now Burrow on first down. They shakes him off. Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's second down.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Finding room at midfield.
Oh!
Taken down at the 35-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On second down, here's Burrow. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Now it's Burrow.
Oh, man.
A drive killer there. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Niners are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Well, this was a 14-0 game not too long ago. Things were looking pretty good. And then you give up the touchdown on the last drive, and now the interception.
So that's a lesson in trying to stay vigilant, isn't it? You have to...
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Packers are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
On one, right?
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's got a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's the tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. He's going to launch this deep for Watson. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now Joe Burrow on third and long. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be out right at the 35. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
On one, right?
They run out of the gun with Swift. And this will be a Packers first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
First down, and they go with Swift again. And some room to maneuver. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Once again, it's Swift. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on first down.
Second down and 8. And now they will throw it with Burrow. Over the middle and taken in by Laporta. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 25-yard line. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is caught at the 8. Touchdown. 49ers 28, 24. 49ers 28. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24. 24 with career touchdown number 70. And the Packers have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Carlson's extra point up and good, and it's now 21-7. So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh my God, he had a dot, but the defense got there. Come on, I'm chasing the dream, man.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players, and glad to have you, because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
They're going to try and throw. He's got his target.
What?
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a first down. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on, or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out.
Kool-Aid and Jair busting right
11
now.
more yards that go around, a first down as well.
And they'll use him out in the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
They'll look to throw again. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the Packers are going to take over at their own 41.
Intercepted by the Packers. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 41-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route.
I won't.
And that one winds up
You
incomplete.
just better not, you know what I'm saying?
Again, it's Burrow on 2nd and 10. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
A gain of 18 on the play.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown. Jaden Reed with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Packers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Raymond now on the return. Fielded just outside the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
19-yard line.
Ready, ready.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
18.
I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless
Man, we had to shut out that
here
man.
before intermission. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it'll be second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
They'll look to throw.
Oh, Jair, get up, get up, get up.
Time today. Picked up by Jair Alexander. Now the return
Wow.
here stopped at the 35-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 30.
Got that on video.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11, 11.
First down. Here's Burrow. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Touchdown.
That's a dog.
Packers. Jaden Reed on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff.
Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. He'll drop to throw. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
19 tight, 19 tight. Reload, reload.
This time they stay on the ground. And they will bottle him up behind the line, and now will they use a timeout?
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
It's 4th down.
They'll throw now on the final play. And they hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The 49ers going to have the football and trailing on the scoreboard as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
18-yard line.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. It wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
They'll set up to throw.
Oh!
And my goodness, another interception. And into the end zone. It's a pick 6 and a Packer touchdown.
Now Carlson for the extra point.
And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
It's the score. Packers 42, 49ers 7. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
I should have taken that's over.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles. But I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Now they'll bring 4 receivers into the fold here. It's 3rd and long. They'll set up a throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag coming in. This could be a first down. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. He may go. Christian McCaffrey. Touchdown, 49ers. Christian McCaffrey with career touchdown number 126. The same number Jim Brown had during his 9-year career. And the Niners are able to eat in just a bit to this sizable deficit. Now Moody for the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down to 28.
Next to score, Packers 42, 49ers 14.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. And he'll go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Right back to Swift again on 2nd down. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. 2 yards on the 1st down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the 2nd down carry.
But that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in the cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
Here we go.
49ers have an extra defensive back on the field. A nickel set for third down. Now it's Burrow. And he is caught. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. The 21 yards there as they convert on third. Here's Burrow. Caught on the right side, Reed. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Burrow's throw brought in by Watson. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, up big, but still not hesitating to take some shots downfield, CD. And I guess they really want to hammer home their dominance in this one.
Yeah, much as a parent, partner. If they keep completing throws like that, they'll keep that gap awfully wide as they've established already.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
Then their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
In motion, right comes Reed. And they come with a jet sweep here as Burrow just taps that forward.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on third down. They will run straight ahead with Swift. Touchdown, Packers! DeAndre Swift with touchdown number 15 on the year and second of the game. And the Packers have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
And now the edge of turn.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away.
In favor of Indiana. Well, I would say on the road, you got to score.
Taken at the goal line.
Good on both sides of the ball.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
In Indiana, again, they just score.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had it. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
Come on, ready? Luxury to have a guy like that coming off your bench.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down.
Turned back by Holiday.
Gonna throw right side here, complete. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up.
It's not so much the stars, but the role players. That's why you can't take your foot off the pedal. Biggest lead for either team.
On second down, Burrow. And the Niners get there and bring him down. An extra DB for the 49ers now on third. Burrow looking to pass. Throw left side, caught by Laporta. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first. Now on fourth down, we've got a whistle here and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
A lot of times his man doesn't like to help. Jabari's only scored 2 points in the
Fourth
second.
down, but Burrow stays put. They're going for it.
By Smith and then the wedgie. He's a little slow to get up.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. And it should be the final play before the quarter ends. They start on the ground with McCaffrey. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. Looking to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. The Niners on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile.
Rockets. Now, the Rockets this season have been playing a whole lot faster as of late, and it's going to be a lot faster without Fred VanVleet.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know, what do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. But we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10, and appearing to have righted the ship.
Thank you!
They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Because the shots just aren't falling.
On 2nd down, here's Burrow.
Nice stat line for Thompson.
He's going to sling this deep downfield. Oh, he had a
Second career start.
He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Heel thought about it.
Many
Throws
times
to
where you might
McConnell.
say it's a
Down to
detriment.
Smith. Little jab step. Steps left on the reset. Looking like a guard.
He just laid that one out there a bit too far, and his receiver couldn't run under it.
And the step through.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the 49ers are in great shape here as they take over at the 46-yard line. Good starting field position for the 49ers as they have it 1st and 10 at their own 46.
He's driving in.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Swift going to try up the middle. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd.
Yo, why Joe Burrow still got his fucking...
His offensive line has got some smiles on his faces, and I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
99 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
I know the game's not over, but there's got to be a sense of satisfaction right now for the guy carrying the football a bunch today. 99 yards, and he has enough time to go over the century mark.
You got to give it to him again, right?
Get in there, Joe!
You're not worried about losing yardage here. You're not worried about any of that. You just want to get him to the promised land for every runner. 100 yards or more in a game.
Swift is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. Nothing at all on that one. It'll be 2nd down. So stuck from the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action?
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient, followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big get.
And this time he is in. DeAndre Swift with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Packers look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead.
Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. Here's Raymond bringing it out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory. There he goes, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. That catch for his career is number 589, so 11 away from 600, but it also right now ties him with Hall of Famer Fred Biletnikoff.
And we remember Fred Biletnikoff well because of the way he went about his business in catching the football. And we're seeing something similar here. Someone who runs precise routes, has excellent hands, and knows how to get the ball to the end zone.
What we just saw there, that's really been a common theme all afternoon.
A lot of pressure. That forced the errant pass. He's been under duress this entire afternoon. He just had to unload that one. He's fortunate it was just incomplete and not intercepted.
And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38. The Niners have the first down on a gain of 11.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. He'll look to throw. Now a short pass pulled in by Washington. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there, and he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning.
70 Ranger. Ready, ready.
Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. And it's caught, the tight end Hill. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown. But they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Moody good with the extra point as they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Here we go.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And this one has gone pretty well to form. They've come in, had little problem thus far, and now they'll try to polish things off in the 4th. Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there. And it's 2nd down. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on 2nd down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 111 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
I don't think anyone thought we'd see a run facing 2nd and that long, and that element of surprise, I think, helped make that play so successful. Nice effort on that carry, and it took what seemed like 2nd and impossible, now has him within throwing range of a 1st down.
And a good run here as he'll rumble all the way down to the 40-yard line. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicked.
production from Big Bam out of Bayou.
Oh shit, I'm still streaming. Hello?